Borussia Dortmund narrowly beat South Korean side Ulsan HD in a lackluster encounter to qualify for the last 16 of the Club World Cup as Group F winners. Niko Kovac's side came into the final group game in Cincinnati knowing a point would take them through to the knockout stage. In front of thousands of empty seats at the Bank of America Stadium, Jude Bellingham registered his first assist in Dortmund colors when he teed up Daniel Svensson to tuck away the only goal of the game. Bellingham was inches away from scoring his second goal since his move from Sunderland, but his sweetly struck volley rose over the bar. Wingback Yen Kuto thought he had made sure of the success for the German side late on, but Ulsan goalkeeper Jo Hyun-woo produced a stunning fingertip save. Elsewhere in Group F, Brazil's Fluminense also reached the knockout stage in second spot after a goalless draw with South African side Mamelodi Sundowns, who finished third in the table. What's the main talking point? Dortmund started the game with such intensity and looked as though they would go into the halftime break at least a couple of goals ahead, but their finishing was off. Before being withdrawn in the second half, striker Serhou Guirassy had 7 shots with 4 on target but failed to find the back of the net. Bellingham could only force Ulsan keeper Hyun-woo into action once as the South Korean side battled to keep them at bay. If Dortmund are to progress beyond the last 16 in this competition, they will have to improve their finishing. The scoreline does not do Dortmund's attacking dominance justice as they fired in 28 shots to Ulsan's 3. Despite scoring just the once, the German side recorded an XG of 3.35 and had 60% of the possession. Which players stood out? Despite being on the losing team, Ulsan goalkeeper Hyun-woo was in superb form with 8 saves in the match. 7 of those stops came in a first half that saw dominant Dortmund put his goal under siege. But he produced some stunning saves. Germany forward Karim Adeyemi was lively on the wing, while Englishman Bellingham was inches away from scoring for a second successive game. The 19-year-old was not shy about getting stuck in either, as he picked up his first yellow card for his new club with a strong challenge in the first half. Bellingham had 7 shots by the time he was withdrawn in the 58th minute, and will wonder how he was not on the scoresheet again. What's next? After topping the group, Dortmund will face the runners-up in Group E in the last 16 on July 2nd in Atlanta. Inter Milan currently occupy that position, but they face leaders Argentina's River Plate on Thursday, 2 o'clock British Summer Time. Fluminense will take on the Group E winners on June 30th in Charlotte.